Hi, boys and girls. I'm Mrs. Rellinger, and I am going to be working on phonemic awareness activities with you for the next couple of weeks. In first grade, we're going to do all kinds of activities that will help us with our reading progress and with our reading skills. And one of the activities are these phonemic awareness lessons that we'll do each day. And phonemic awareness is it's an activity where you are going to be listening to different sounds and words, and we're going to be making some changes, making new words, working on rhyming, and all of this is going to be, I'm going to be leading it, and you're going to be doing the what I ask you to do at home. You're going to be saying it out loud. There's none of this, nothing with paper or pencil, nothing with writing anything down. It's going to be a listening and then a speaking activity. So you'll do just one of these little lessons every day with me. And then when we get back to school and we're in our first grade classes at school, Mrs. Fowler will teach her class and Mrs. McGurl will teach hers, and Mrs. T and myself will teach in our classroom. So right now we're going to get started, and I am going to, we're going to start with a rhyming. There's several different little activities we're going to do, and the first one is going to be with rhyming, and I will ask you to do something, and then you will repeat it out loud at home. So it's important that when you're listening to me, you are also participating at home and saying it out loud, and this really will help with our reading skills. So let's get started. So our first activity is I'm going to give you two words, and you're just going to listen, and if those words rhyme, you're going to put your thumb up. If those words do not rhyme, you're going to put your thumb down. And remember, rhyming words sound the same at the end of the word. So our first one is go, no. Do those words rhyme? They do. Okay. Yes, me. Do they rhyme? They don't rhyme. They don't sound the same at the end. Cat, rat. Do they rhyme? They do. Out, pig. Do they rhyme? No. Run, fun. They rhyme, don't they? All right, good job. All right, our next little activity, I'm going to say a word, and you're going to repeat the word, and then you are going to say what sound you hear at the beginning of the word. So the first word is bed. So you'll say it, bed. And what do you hear at the beginning? B. Good. Okay, next word is dog. So you'll say it, dog. And what do we hear at the beginning? D. Good. All right, next word is fan. You'll say it, fan. What do we hear? That's the sound we hear at the beginning. Okay, next one is ham. You'll say it, ham. What do we hear at the beginning? Good. Next one is jet. You'll say it, jet. And what do we hear at the beginning? J. Awesome, good work. Okay, the next one, I'm going to give you two words, and you're going to repeat the words, and then we're going to put those words together, and we're going to make a compound word. Because two small words, if you pound them together, can make a longer word that's called a compound word. So I'm going to use my hands. We're going to have some gestures with this. This hand is going to be the first word. This hand is going to be the next word. And we're going to pound them together, and we're going to get our compound word. So the first words, so I'm going to say play, ground. You're going to repeat those. Play, ground. Pound it together. What's the word we get? Playground. Good. Next one is, I'm going to say dog, house. So you repeat those. Dog, house. Pound it together. What do we get? Dog house. Good. Okay. Card, board. Repeat those. Card, board. Count it together. Cardboard. Good. Okay. Hair, cut. So you repeat that. Hair, cut, haircut. Good. Okay. Outside. Outside. Count it together. Outside. Good. Foot, prints. You repeat it. Foot, prints. Count it together. Footprints. And snow, man. Repeat that. Snow, man. Pound it together. Snowman. And last one. Pick up. Pick up. What is it? Pick up. Good. Awesome. Okay. And our next activity. I'm going to say a word. You're going to repeat the word. And then we're going to really enunciate is the word. We're going to over enunciate the last sound that we hear in the word. So the first word is rope. So then you're going to repeat it and you're going to say the last sound louder. So you're going to say rope because that's the last sound. Good. So the next word is cab. So you're going to repeat it and say that last sound really loud. So cab. Good, because the sound we heard at the end was B. The next one is huge. So repeat it and say the last sound really loud. Huge. What was that sound at the end? J. Okay, next one is the word ox. So we're going to say ox, because that was the sound at the end. Okay, next word is hen. Repeat it. Hen, because that was the ending sound. The next one is duck. Repeat it. Duck, because the sound at the end was k. Good word. Good work. Okay, so our next one, we're going to say a compound word. Remember, that's when two small words are put together. We're going to say a compound word, and then you're going to repeat it and break it apart into the two smaller words. So we're going to start with our hands like this, because that's for our compound word. We're going to break it down into the two smaller words. So I'm going to say the word, and you're going to repeat the word and then break it apart. So the first word is classroom. You're going to say classroom. We're going to break it apart. Class, room. Good. Next word is afternoon. So then you're going to say afternoon. Break it apart. After, noon. Good. Next one is lifeguard. So lifeguard. Break it apart. Life, guard. Good. Next one is eyeball. So you say it. Eyeball. Eyeball. Good. And the last one is baseball. So we say baseball. Break it apart. Baseball. Awesome. Okay. So this time, I'm going to give you a word, and you are going to repeat the word, and then I am going to ask you to change one part of the word to another word, and then we're going to make a new word from that. So if I'm going to say the word cupcake, so then you're going to say cupcake, and then I want you to change cup to pan. So you are going to, so then you're going to say pan cake, and it's pancake. All right, so we'll try that again. I'm not sure if I did that right, so let's see. So we're going to say cupcake, and I'm going to say change the cup to pan. So then you're going to change and say pan. Oh, then we're just going to give the new words. Then you're going to say pancake. All right, so let's try this with nightgown. So you'll say nightgown. We're going to change gown, the end of the word, to time. What's the new word? Nighttime. Okay, so we're going to start with the word daytime. So then you're going to say daytime, and we're going to change time to dream. So we're going to say daydream. All right, this is a little bit tricky. So the next one is doorknob. So you'll say doorknob, and you're going to change knob to bell. So then we're going to have doorbell. Right? Okay. So then the next one is washcloth. So you'll say washcloth, and you're going to change cloth to room. What's our new word? Washroom. All right, we'll keep working on that. It's a little bit tricky at first, but we were just changing the very last part of that word to make a new word. Okay, so now I'm going to give you a word, and I'm going to have you add something to the end, and we're going to make a bigger, longer word. So we're going to show the words, and then we're going to add something and make a bigger, longer word. So the first word is foot. So then you'll say foot, and I'm going to say add ball to the end. So then you'll add it, and then what's the new word? Foot, ball. Right? Okay. So open the ball. I'm just making sure I was doing that right. So then football, when we pound it together. Okay. So first word is card. So you'll say card. I'd like you to add board. So then what's it going to be? Cardboard. Good. Okay, this word is gold. We'll say gold. We're going to add fish. What's the word? Goldfish. Okay, next one is bath. You'll say bath. Add room. What's the word? Bathroom. And we're going to say water. You'll say water. Add melon. What's the word? Watermelon. And we'll do one more. Jelly. Say jelly. Add bean. What's the word? Jelly bean. Awesome. Okay. Now I'm going to give you a word. You're going to repeat the word, and we're going to take part of it away, and we're going to say the word that's left. Okay? So if I said our word was bedtime, you would say bedtime, and then without time at the end. So we'd take it away. What's left? Bed. Okay, so we'll do that with several ones. So we'll start with this. The word is airport. Say airport. Without the word port, what's left? Air. Good. Next one is notebook. Say notebook. Without book, what's left? Note. Okay. The word is pancake. Say pancake. Without the cake, what's left? Pan. Good. All right, the word is toothbrush. Toothbrush. Without the brush, what's left? Tooth. And the last one is lifesaver. Lifesaver. Without the saver, what's left? Life. Awesome. Okay, so now our next activity is I'm going to give you a sentence. You're going to repeat that sentence. We're going to count how many words are in the sentence. We want to know how many words make up that long sentence. So the first one is, I love school. So now you say it. I love school. How many words did you count? Did you get 3? Good. Okay. Next one is, school is fun. You say it. School is fun. How many words did you count? 3. Awesome. Next one. I raise my hand. You say it. I raise my hand. How many words did you count? 4. Good job. And the next one, will you be my friend? You repeat that. Will you be my friend? How many words did you count? 5. Okay, awesome. All right, you guys did a great job today. We're gonna keep doing activities like this every day, and it's just gonna help with our reading skills. Thanks so much for participating today. I will see you again tomorrow. Bye-bye.